Hi, Sagittarius. This is Eileen with your 20 Psychic Tarot card reading. And you've got some good cards for you. You've got some cards indicating that you're making progress in your career, in your life. You've got the World card, which is a wonderful card of success and prosperity. The Hermit. You've got Four of Wands, which is about celebrating with loved ones, possibly a romantic partner. Possibly a marriage for some Sagittarians. You're starting out with the Knight of Pentacles, and the Pentacles do relate to the earth signs of Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. The Knight of Pentacles is talking about laying your foundation and making progress in your life, in your career, little by little, and that you are going to get to your destination, that you've set your goals, and you're just steadily moving forward, whether this is in projects in your life, just your whole life in general, your career, whatever it is, that you will get there, although sometimes you might get discouraged because Sagittarius being a fire sign, I'm Aries and I have Sagittarius rising. So fire signs want to get there quick. We don't want to wait around. And so, but this is showing you're having the patience, but sometimes you're feeling impatient, like you're having a setback. That's what I'm feeling. That maybe sometimes you're feeling you've been pulled backwards, you have slid back or something, or that you're at a standstill. But the truth is you're definitely making your progress. Now, this Knight of Pentacles can also relate to a person who could possibly be an earth sign like a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I have a lot of that in their chart. So this could be someone around you in the month of June. This could be a possible romantic partner that you would meet. I feel like if it is, it's someone almost like they're fairly new. Maybe you're acquainted with them, but you don't know this person well. You might know them from career, work situation, something like that. There's a potential for it to become a romantic situation. I do feel a friendship, though. Maybe it would be a friendship first, possibly turn into romantic, possibly not, but a good, steady person. Next card you have is Knight of Wands, and the Wands do represent the fire signs of Sagittarius, Aries, and Leo. Knight of Wands is talking about, again, you're making progress in your career. You might even be relocating. Sometimes this can refer to making a move, possibly with your work. You might get a job offer that's in another city, another state, that type of thing. Or you might be out and about and travel in your work. You could be a salesperson just driving from one side of the city to the next, or visiting other cities or states. Whatever, you could be in that line of work where you're in movement. That's what I'm feeling like. You might work on commission or that type of thing. A lot of the fire signs work in those kind of sales fields and do well. Whatever it is progress. You're making progress. You're staying focused on your career goals, making money, getting where you want to get to. Now, also, again, this could represent another fire sign who could be around you in the month of June. And this person, they're not as much thinking about romance as they're thinking about business, their career, their goals. They want to have somebody to go out with when they're free on the weekend or whatever. But otherwise, this person would really be focusing on their career if this is a person who comes into your life in the month of June. However, I mean, I like these, the trend here. Okay, it is progressive. It is positive. Next card you have is Four of Wands, another Wands card relating to the fire signs. Now, Four of Wands is about having a happy celebration with loved ones or a loved one, possibly even getting married or getting engaged in the month of June. It is a popular month to get married, or you might be attending someone's wedding or maybe an engagement party or an anniversary or that type of thing. Maybe you're just having little celebrations with your family. So many people are staying home right now, but it's a happy occasion regardless. I do get real romance and love for some Sagittarians. You're going to have someone in your life who's willing to make a long-term commitment. They feel like they found what they want in you. They don't need to go any further. I do feel this would be a relationship from a previous lifetime. You two were together close, and had a good love relationship in a previous lifetime, and now you're crossing paths or have already crossed paths in this lifetime. This could be somebody you've been recently seeing in recent months or maybe in the last year. It could be somebody that you meet in, but this person will not just talk and say nice things you want to hear. This person will show you. They will be there for you. They will look you in the eye. They will be real and down to earth. And when they say they'll do something or be somewhere, whatever it is, they will do that. They will follow through. And this person is going to know they found something good in you, and they're not going to want to look any further. They're going to know they're with the right person. So, and for you, I feel like it's something that will be very pleasing for you, almost like humbling in a way. It's almost like you're so used to having to deal with life and challenges and maybe be on your own or go through a lot of things on your own, or difficult relationships from the past, or maybe difficult work situations, whatever. You've been through some hell in your life, and it's almost like so grateful to have someone when you realize this person really is being for real. They're not a phony. So it's a nice situation for those of you who have this Four of Wands energy in the month of June. And it is a general reading, so some cards resonate with you while others do not. If I'm doing a private reading, then I'm just focusing in on your circumstances. Next, you have the Four of Pentacles. Something you have a lot of knights. You have fours here. It's just some themes going on. Four of Pentacles. Now, this is about holding on to every dollar you have, being worried that there may not be enough to go around. Now, the advice of this card is to loosen up a little. Don't be in a fear mode. And a lot of people are right now because of the way the economy is and things that have been going on. And so that wouldn't be surprising for a lot of people to feel that way, almost a little bit fearful about the future and what's going to happen. But according to the law of attraction, the more you feel confident and secure and just free, and the more you have faith in the universe and have faith in yourself, that you're in the flow, the universal flow of prosperity, that there will be more. You'll have enough. And you know, you don't want to be foolish. It's good to be wise and to be sensible about your money. But, you know, splurge a little bit. Give yourself something here and there. Be nice to yourself. Don't be in a fear mode. That's the advice of this card. Now, also, this Four of Pentacles could represent a person around you in the romantic sense in the month of June. If so, this person would be a bit of a penny pincher, so you need to be careful. Now, if you're already married to this person, then you know what I'm talking about. If you're engaged or dating this person is very family-oriented and serious about their future. They do want a long-term commitment relationship. This person makes good money at their job. They will continue to make a good living going forward for years to come, and will have a good home, a good life, good quality life. This person likes quality. But this person they're a penny pincher. I mean, you could be living in a big mansion with a bank full of money, and this person will be frowning upon you spending your own hard-earned money on something you want and acting like you're wasting money. So if you're dating this person or engaged to this person, you might want to stop and back up and take a better look and think about if you want to spend your life that way, because fire signs we're not afraid of spending money. We're not, that's not a natural trait of ours. You know, we believe, you know, we work hard and we spend money, we save money, whatever, but we're not typically fearful that way, you know. I mean, we all worry if we got problems that happen and whatever, but I mean, we're not naturally fearful about money. It's like, and this person is that way. So it would not be exactly a made in heaven, I'll put it lightly. Next card you have is Knight of Cups, and another Knight card. Knight of Cups. Now, cups do represent the water signs of Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. And the Knight of Cups is talking about someone bringing you messages of love, This might be someone you just recently started dating or that you meet in the month of June, and this person's just going to be very enthusiastic about dating you, getting to know you better. They're going to be very attracted to you, wanting to make plans to go here and go there and do things with you and whatever. This person wants to have fun. They might have a good sense of humor and like to laugh and enjoy life, and they're just going to be so pleased to be around you and to be dating you or getting to know you, anticipating dating you. So now if you're already involved with this person, they might be proposing to you, proposing marriage or their love, or just their love for you, maybe just wanting to move in together or something. I mean, they're just completely over the moon for you, as they say. That's what I'm getting for whoever has that Knight of Cups energy around them. Okay, and then the next card you have is the Page of Swords. Page of Swords, when I see this is a jealous, petty person who gossips, who's very jealous of you. This person might, dress nice and put themselves together and act like they've got everything going on for themselves and they have no need to be jealous of anybody. But this person is very jealous and loves to gossip. I mean, if you give them any information about yourself, they will go and twist it and make it into something completely different and make it into something negative and go say that to other people. This person is very dishonest that way. They're just obsessed with you. And again, it's a general reading, so you may not have this Page of Swords energy around you. But this person, you could know them from work. You might know them just from, maybe it's a neighbor. It could be a relative, could be someone around friends or acquaintances that you associate with. But this person just looks at you like you're some kind of competition for them. And they act like they're very confident and very together, like they got it together. And so they like to tell themselves that somehow they're above you, but they don't. How should I say this? You come across pretty natural, like you're not interested in impressing anybody or keeping up with the Joneses necessarily or trying to outdo anybody. You're just being yourself. And to me, that's a typical trait of the fire signs anyway. It's like what you see is what you get, And this person, so they see that about you. You're not trying to put on a big facade and act like you're something special. You're just being yourself and being natural. It's almost like even that makes them more jealous of you. That you don't have a need to put on some phony image of what you are or who you are and pretend that you're something you're not, like this person does. But they're somewhat obsessed with you. They can't do you anything. All they can do is gossip behind your back, and it won't even matter. They can't hurt you. So if you know who I'm talking about, you would know not to be sharing personal information with this person. If you ever have in the past, it didn't benefit you because they'll go twist it and take it and gossip, about you. Next card you have is Three of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles is a good money card about you making progress again in your money. And it's right here underneath the Knight of Wands. You got that Knight of Pentacles. This is all about you making progress with your career, your business, whether you're self-employed or if you work for a company, that you're making good progress. You're doing really good quality work. You're recognized by other people for the quality work you do. If you work for a company, the people you work for and around, they know that you know what you're doing. You're really good at your job. And you're a natural for whatever work you're doing. You know it so well, but it just comes naturally to you. And you don't have to really, you're very good at juggling your responsibilities. You make it seem like effortless to other people who observe you. It seems effortless. And because it's something that comes naturally to you. So it is, in a way, effortless, because even though you work hard, it's like you're just in the groove, and it's benefiting you, and it will continue to benefit you. You're going to continue to do well for yourself going forward. Just keep making your plans. Don't get discouraged by any setbacks. Everybody has setbacks here and there. Keep making your progress and keep your eye on your goals, because you're getting there even if sometimes the going is slow. Next card you have is Page of Cups, another one about love, emotions, feelings, getting some kind of message. You might get an invitation to somebody's wedding or anniversary. And here it is right underneath the Four of Wands, where we were talking about that, celebrations of some kind regarding love and happiness and romance. So again, you might be receiving some kind of news. Now, sometimes this could be news of a birth or a pregnancy, that type of thing too. But let me see what else I'm getting here. Page of Cups. Now, a page as a person typically would be someone kind of young, like maybe in their 30-ish. If you're that age, maybe 30-ish, this could be someone around you that you would get acquainted with as a friend or an acquaintance in the month of June. I feel like this person would be attracted to you. They would not want to come across pushy about it. They'd be happy initially just to be friends with you because they're going to admire you and the kind of person you are, and they're going to be attracted to you. So even if it never goes past friendship, they would be happy just to be in your presence and be around you as a friend. However, I feel like this person would be attracted to you if they thought that you were interested in them. And then the World card. This is a wonderful card to have. This is a major arcana destiny card. The World is saying that by the end of the year, you'll be feeling on top of the world. I get so much creativity from this, but this is all about success and prosperity. But it's not just financial success. This is success being the person you were meant to be from your heart and soul, bringing out all of your special qualities, your talents, whatever it is, your creativity, that you could be enjoying different creative areas of your life, whether you might be involved in dance or theater or painting or making things, arts and crafts, sewing just came to mind. Whatever it is that pleases you and that you enjoy doing, it's good for your soul. You enjoy it. It makes you smile. You could be very involved in these particular activities by the end of the month and feeling so good because it's bringing joy and a sense of purpose to your heart and soul, like you're being who you came to this earth to be. And so this is more valuable than just the money part. I mean, everybody wants the money part. Nobody wants to be struggling in that department. But this is showing overall success in a lot of areas, but fulfillment, not just having enough money in the bank, but being fulfilled in your heart and soul. And that's what this World card is indicative of. And so this is a wonderful card to have in your reading. So whatever it is that you enjoy doing or that you've wanted to do that's of a creative nature, maybe you didn't have a lot of time to pursue it in the past, and maybe by the end of it, you'll be making time for this activity, whatever it is, or spending more time with this activity. And you can benefit financially, I feel like, from this also. It's not just something to engage in privately for enjoyment. I do feel like you can make money at this in one way or another if you're not already doing that. So whatever it is that really you enjoy, you might like to sculpt things out of clay or whatever. I don't know. Whatever it is, because there's different scenarios for different people. You should look into that if you're not already in a business doing that, starting a side business, because it's something that's got a great potential for you to really excel and really be the creative, joyful person that you were put on this earth to be. And the last card you have is the Hermit card, another major arcana card. Hermit is talking about going within, listening to your own inner guidance, maybe doing some meditation, but also it's about your own inner wisdom that you have accumulated over the years. Also inner wisdom that you've brought from your experiences from previous lifetimes, as I do believe in reincarnation. And so that's what this is about, following your own inner guidance, not letting other people tell you where you should be going or what you should be thinking or doing. And this is a great card to have alongside of the World card, being who you are, so you can find your own inner voice, go be on your path in your life going forward, so have a calm inner sense of knowing that you're on the path you want to be, going throughout your lifetime. So, yeah, so it's good cards to end on. This deck I've been using, this is the Gilded Tarot by Cheryl Marchetti, and now I'm going to pick a card from Magical Mermaids and Dolphins deck by Doreen Virtue. And if you like my videos, be sure and subscribe to my channel. Hit the notification button so you'll be notified when I post new videos. Also, check your rising moon sign videos in case something resonates with you there. And feel free to leave your comments. I welcome your comments. If anyone would like a private reading, my rates and contact info are listed below. Magical Mermaids and Dolphins, what is your message for Sagittarius for the month of June? What's your message for Sagittarius? Let me fan these out. What is your message for Sagittarius for the month of June? Okay. Wait, hold on a second. Okay, here we go. Okay, this says consult an expert. More information is needed. Contact someone with expertise in this area. Okay, so whatever's on your mind that you maybe feel like you don't have the whole picture of, or you'd like to gain a little more knowledge or information, that's what that advice is. Next, I'm going to pick a card from Messages from Your Angels by Doreen Virtue. Angels, what is your message for Sagittarius for the month of June? What is your message for Sagittarius for the month of June? I'm going to give it another shuffle and fan these out. Okay, let's see. Okay, Angel Indriel. Indriel, I love this. Is this a gorgeous image or what? You are a light worker. God needs you to shine your divine light and love like an angel upon the earth and all of its inhabitants. This is a wonderful message. How uplifting. I love this angel image on here. Just gorgeous. Indriel, you are a light worker. God needs you to shine your divine light and love like an angel upon the earth and all of its inhabitants. Wonderful message. I love it. Okay, and then last but not least, I've got the Angel Answers Oracle cards by Radley Time. So I'm going to shuffle these. So if you have a particular question or issue that's been on your mind, just be thinking about that while I'm shuffling this deck, and then I'm going to fan these out and pick a card from this deck. This is Angel Answers, and you can see what answer you get from the angels, okay? So just be thinking about your question. Okay, angels, what is your message for Sagittarius? What is your message for Sagittarius for June? Can you give it one more shuffle here? Fan these out. Okay, let's see. What's your message for Sagittarius for June? Okay, this says not the right time. Well, you know, this other one, look, this said consult an expert. More information is needed. So whatever it is, and again, it's a general reading, but that kind of confirms what this one was saying. Consult an expert. You need more information. This says not the right time. So, okay, that's going to mean different things for different people. All right. So, okay, Sagittarius, I hope you're happy with your reading for June. And be sure and check your rising moon signs. Feel free to leave your comments. I welcome your comments. If anyone would like a private reading, the rates and contact info are listed below. Have a wonderful moon, and we'll talk again soon.